Greetings and hallucinations, ladies and lads. I am Chancellor of the harmonious frequencies of the mighty Empire of Onion, and this is Kenshi. Well, tried to decide what backpack I want to give to Headcanon. Should we go Scavenger or Thieves? This one obviously doesn't reduce any of his skills or abilities. This one does Stealth, Dodge, Combat Speed, Combat Skills bonus -5. Encumbrance reduction is only 30%. I think we don't have much choice. Small Thieves backpack is going to be the one. And, oh, it actually has a ration pack in here. I noticed as well, we have the ability to create food cubes. Because we have a whole load. I think we have 78 green fruits. 86, something like that. And then we have breads as well. So if we do food cubes and repeat Q all the time, then we should be able to get some food going. I don't know who would be the best person to cook. I don't think that's a specific skill, if I remember correctly. Maybe it's under laboring. This is Headcanon, and he apparently has a laboring of 28, which is really good. I don't know if it would be laboring or farming, but I'm going to pretend like it's laboring. So Headcanon, do you want to get on the cooking real quick? And we'll see what we can do about getting some food created. Yeah, 4 and 5. We've got green fruits here where Mew is standing. She actually helped Koth. While I was doing inventory management, this field became ripe. And so we collected everything out of there and put that away. I don't know what these people are up to right now. Shrike, are you that injured? You are pretty injured. Zark's chest is pretty beat up. Stomach, yeah. So we do still have quite a few wounded folk. It needs electricity. I forgot about that, okay. So we can't cook food cubes just yet. That's fine. We're getting everybody together, and we're going to go on a trip. I probably should have let them heal up before I started on this. And Shrike, you actually let Beat pop in here, because his leg is what's beat up. Well, it's your leg too, I guess. So Zarks, how about you hop up? Okay, anyways, I'll let these guys heal up a little bit if I can click on the right people occasionally. And we'll see. We'll see if we can get anything accomplished this episode besides just running in circles. Oh yeah. Still needs healed up as well. So we'll work on that. Okay, I will be right back. Okay, it is that time then. We are about to take off and, yeah, go adventuring. Mew thinks she needs to dump something off, but that's ridiculous. Now, there is a way, I think it's like this, right? Where everybody travels as a group now, and I don't have to tell them, okay, follow the slowest person, because they will all follow each other, or they'll stick with each other, more or less. So, Dr. Chung has some stuff in his inventory, right? Medical supplies, research, blueprints, and things like that. These that we already know, we are going to sell these the first chance we get. These are all ones that we don't know yet, and we weren't able to research them because we didn't have the research bench built. So we are going to be keeping an eye out for iron plates as we go, as per usual. Copper as well, so that we can get this running. If we can get this activated, maybe we have to build another one. But the sooner we get that done, the sooner we can get the iron smelter working, the refinery, so that we can create our own iron plates, and we won't have to go on these crazy runs. Of course, we'll keep our eyes out for more research artifacts. We need a few more plants. The wheat farm still needs 9 wheat straw to be able to grow. We don't have any cactus yet. We don't have hemp up yet. We don't have... we have enough that we could probably get a whole other extra large vegetable farm, or whatever, large vegetable farm going. So that's no problem. We could even do that right here, and that would be perfectly fine. The more veggies we have, the better off we are, I would think. But there was something else that I wanted to grow, and I can't think of what it is now. But yeah, wheat we need, and cotton and hemp we definitely need. So we'll keep our eyes out for those things as well. Everybody together, we are going to do the crazy run that I was talking about last time. We're going to head down to the hub, rename a few folks. We have the money for that, so it's no big deal. I think it's 200 cats each time, but we are going to do that. And then we'll head around to this tiny settlement, which we haven't seen before. These holy mines we haven't wrecked yet. And then we'll head across. If this is too hot to handle, we'll go south of it and around. We'll head to this way station and then explore a little bit around this desert. Come around through the top to these farms right before we head back to the outpost. I don't think we've even been to this farm yet. But we've been to these mines, the ruins, and all that, so I'm not too worried about them. And I don't want to pick up a whole bunch of vegetables and stuff before we even get anywhere, so I'm going to wait. We're not going to stop by these farms on the way down to the hub. We're just going to head straight here and then really start adventuring once we get out of there and head this direction. So we'll see how this works out for us. It's going to be a lot of traveling. Hopefully we can get into some decent fights. Where are you guys going? But hopefully the fights don't end with us in horrible peril. Are they trying to cross in this more narrow spot or what? Birthplace to the messenger reincarnate of Akron? What is that? What are you talking about? Temperamental bunch? Yeah. Are they just talking about the Akron zone or whatever that we're in? Probably. They keep trying to go back to the base. Cat, where are you going? Why are they not just sticking together? I'd like to know. Why do they keep splitting off like this? They were talking and I wanted to read it, but, yeah, Cat, where the heck are you going, girl? This is insane. Maybe I do need to have them all follow each other, because this clearly isn't working out. I thought that this would fix my issue with them acting crazy and running off on their own, but it doesn't seem to. Okay then, we'll just figure out who's the slowest and follow them. Okay, just for the lulz, we are going to attack these river raptors. They're super easy. Koth, do you not have any bolts? Yeah, he doesn't. Did Headcannon bring any? He does. So Headcannon trade with Koth and give him a pack of bolts here. It's okay for him to fight by hand, but I would like for him to get some skills in crossbows. Yeah, so everybody attack all. Important bits are still intact, that's wonderful. And then somebody with a trader's backpack. I think Mew already has teeth in her bag. So we'll have her collect up teeth and hides. And then we'll put the spoiled meats on the Garu. Alright, so in this mode, whatever this is, they're all sticking together now. I don't have anybody following anybody else, they're just all running the same. I was totally sure that it was the group icon that would have them doing that, but this way is working just fine. And obviously this is going to work on their athletic skills, help us all to run a bit faster. At least the slow ones. Okay, we're stampeding straight past this mine, so I feel like it might be a decent idea to pop in here and see what we can find. Because if there's any kind of copper, I would love to have it. Copper and iron both would be nice, actually. Okay, so let's have everybody just post up here. Koth and Shrike, come over here, please. And sneak. We'll drop the speed down and head inside. Outlaw? Oh, no. Yep. Wow. I can't believe they recognize him right away. And from that distance, too. Oh, no. What's happening here that I didn't see in time? Oh, Hungry bandits? I'm not worried about that then. I am worried about these sentinels, though there's only about 3 of them. So maybe in the end we can take them on. Let's see. You two keep running, actually. And everybody focus on these guys. Yeah, we're going to be bothered by the bandits a little bit coming up behind us, but I feel like taking them down is going to be easy. So if we can get rid of these guys first, that would be the win. Come on. Everybody pitch in here and get these guys. Okay. Oh, they're causing a lot of damage right now. That Koth is aiming at the bandits right now instead. It's not ideal, but it's okay for now. This is harsh. Okay, Koth, don't worry about ranged. I know I said I wanted you to get your skills up, but come in here and attack these guys, please. Oh, somebody's down. Psychopathic and are down. Yep, get him, please. Kill him, please. Come on, guys. There we go. Well, they're trying to run off somewhere now, because I said kill all. It looks like there might be a dude over here. We're not going to worry about him, though. So everybody just pay attention to yourselves. Get healed up here. I'm going to have... Wow. Zark's almost went down, too. Mew is not doing too bad. Let's loot. Okay, well, while we're here, healing up and everything, we'll just have Koth come in and steal some things. Let me make sure that we can pick up the people that we need. Psychopathic, it wouldn't hurt you to work on your strength a little bit. It's 35, though, of 11. Ranu. Dr. Chung is the only one who's downed now. So yeah, Psychopathic, don't worry about that. Ranu, pick up Dr. Chung. Yeah. And then we're going to take off. I don't mind if the Hungry Bandits keep their weapons. So we'll leave them to it. Okay, there is a man in here. So, Koth, you have an 89% chance to take him down. Wham, got him. Okay, yeah, we have iron plates, building supplies of all kinds. No copper yet that I see. Okay, we got some lower servants and stuff in these other places. I can't tell if there's any of them locked up right now. If there were, I would be tempted to try to let them out. Yeah, these Holy Nation slavers are in here. There's a lot of them, though. More than I'm really willing to work against right now. Let's try to get out before they say very much about us being there. Oh, still more in this place, too. I think we found enough, though, in this outside building. There's probably some food and things in here, stuff that we might be interested in getting, but for right now, I feel like we just need to continue on. I'll take this stuff just to have it, but there's nothing that we've needed to use it on just yet. Trade with this Garu, what's happening? What's happening? Oh, one of the sentinels woke up. I'll trade that blueprint with Dr. Chung. Assuming he's awake yet. He's not. I'll just try to remember then. And Koth, go ahead and come out here too. Okay, he's downed again. Headcannon is pretty beat up. But hopefully we can just group up and head to the hub. Get there in a decent time. And not face much more opposition on the way. Bit of a Bit of a distraction there. And maybe not worth it, but maybe so. I was thinking about following Headcanon, but Cat, how about you just pick him up? And then... Oh, you're limping too? Who else needs to work on their strength? Zark's strength is pretty low, actually. Okay, we do have dust bandits here. I don't know if they have been messing with this little outpost thing, but it looks like it's in pretty good shape right now. Let's see if we can get the guys inside before the dust bandits cause us any trouble. Oh no. Training dummies to beat on. Come in and browse, they say, but I think we're going to have some trouble here. Okay, yeah. So, hopefully they don't beat on our Garu outside, but let's get into business. Oh yeah, I think they were, so we have come outside. Good job, Matt. Take down this guy who's shooting. And the Garu are going after the other archers. I feel a little bit more comfortable about handling dust bandits than I used to, that's for sure. We have the numbers, at least. Okay, Koth is out here now. Mute. Aranu is trying to fight with a backpack on while carrying Dr. Chung, who's at 4, so she should be able to put him down. Shrike is just hiding inside. Is she stuck? And this Garu also is not doing anything. Okay, yeah, that's gone very well, actually. Great. And Dr. Chung is finally up, so that's a huge bonus. Alright, Ruka, I'll have you loot these guys, see if they have anything good. These are toothpicks, so Koth can't even use these. And there's barely any sell value on this other stuff, so... heart protectors are probably going to be about the only thing that we could take. We could take these armored rag skirts, too. But, I'll be surprised if they have much more of any value. Oh yeah, the boss, of course, once again, has the most valuable stuff, even a high-grade spiked helmet. Zark's is actually only wearing a standard grade, so trade with Ruka and take on that high-grade spiked helmet here for your head. There we go, and we'll sell this other. So yeah, everybody, back inside. We'll see if we can trade with this guy, because we didn't start this fight. Okay, he is going to allow us to trade, I think. Better to die than to survive, Dr. Chung says, I guess. If you have had your face eaten off, I can understand that sentiment to some extent. I can't remember if we have somebody who uses hackers like that. Oh yeah, Dr. Chung does, and his is absolutely garbage. So Chung, you're going to want to trade with the Garu. Yeah. They actually carried this other guy outside. I didn't think about him looting him, so we'll get a couple extra cats off of that guy. Is there another one that they brought out? I think this one still has his heart protector on. Caught stealing. Hey. You don't tell me. Try out your new hacker. There you go. Nice one. Okay, we just about cleaned the guy out. So I'm pretty pleased with that. We can still head up to the hub and talk to the plastic surgeon and everything like that. I also noticed that we're close enough to our research bench that Dr. Chung can actually research some of the goodies. Someone has seen through my disguise. I guess that these were red saber uniforms or something like that. And now that they know that he's not a red saber, I'm not sure though. But yeah, some of these, like this one, we could get. The level 3 ones we obviously can't, but yeah, there we go. Heart protector we learned. Chainmail. Leather shirt. Leather turtleneck. Leather vest. Rusty chainmail. Chain shirt. Bucket zukin. Cargo pants. Black cloth shirt. There we go. Research already known. Okay, that should be in this side. And this one is also already known. So all of these should already be known. This guy could not afford everything. We could have sold him this one probably because it's super cheap. But yeah, these three with the tech level 3 and 4, we will hang on to for a bit. But that's fantastic that we were able to research all that other stuff. And they've really just left headcanon behind. Without thinking about it. It's okay though. We're basically home. So what I wanted to do then was to change the names of a few people. Ruka is going to be one. Ruka, Mew, Cat, and Shrike all come in to get their names changed. The only one here that hasn't had a name change yet then is Beep and Dr. Chung. I'll have to think about that while I'm getting these other names changed, because I already know what I want these guys' names to be. Alright, here is Ruka, and she is going to be changed to Boss Lady 80. There we go. Confirm. Amazing. So now she is a part of the team. Here is the one. So we'll have Shrike come up here and talk. Now some of these are going to be Patreon sponsors, but some of them are just regular viewers. If you want to be in the game, just let me know down in the comments. Darker Devotee. There we go. It doesn't have anything to do with the dark skin, but I think that's a funny coincidence. Confirm. There we go. And then Cat, go ahead and come up here. Oh, where did he go? That's the trader. Oh, wow. Teleported down here, I guess, while we were talking to her. Cat, this is actually from my Discord. Robin the Goblin is one. Y'all might know her as Black Widow. We did a couple of episodes cooperatively with her in 1 Hour, 1 Life one time. Or, I say a couple of episodes, so it was a couple of times that we collaborated with her. That was quite an experience. It was a lot of fun. But she is a part of my Discord server. And then I had an idea for Mew, but now it's not really coming to me. Beep, I'm still considering leaving him as Beep. Just because he has a fun story on his own, trying to be the strongest and all that kind of stuff. I don't know if changing their names will change their stories or the way that they talk to each other or anything like that, so I want to hold off from that if I can, but if not, it's okay too. Dr. Chung, are you going to make your way up here? Yeah, and Mew is on her way. Yep, help me out. Okay, so Dr. Chung is actually going to be Cufflinks. He's also in my Discord channel and a Patreon sponsor. There we go. And then Mew, I think, because they're wonderful people. So now we've got Smoosh in here with us. If y'all have not checked out Smishy Gaming, do it for sure. It's fantastic. She's pretty hilarious and great YouTuber, so definitely check her out. What are these guys doing over here? What are y'all doing? Why are you stuck like this? I told you actually to all go inside the house, and you haven't done it. Really curious to know why that is. Yeah! So now pretty much everybody, except for Beep, is named. And they're all viewers, commenters, Patreon sponsors, and other wonderful folk. So while we're here, we could dismantle all of this stuff, if I'm honest. I think we took basically everything except for a couple of those skins. So Smish, I'm gonna get confused now, who has what, because I've changed their names. Yeah, they're running over here to this ruin yet again. Take all of these skins. Zarks, you're also want to grab the rest of these skins, and we'll just sell those to the next town that we come across. Okay, so we'll run over here to the tower. We'll see if we can all sleep real quick, maybe until the morning, and then we'll head out again to do the real exploration. Okay, we're all rested, so I figure it's time to get up and at 'em. There's a few people with still some slight injuries, but for the most part, we are pretty well fixed up. Looks like a bunch of hungry bandits attacking some Garu. Let's actually hang out a second and wait and see how this develops. Because I figured that the Garu could do some damage to them, but it may not be the case. Let's run in. We could get the delicious meats from them and then cook them up, since we're still pretty close to home. Wow, Koth, you just ran straight in and just got obliterated. That's pretty sad, because these are just hungry bandits. We shouldn't be taking this much damage from them. I know we're wearing backpacks and stuff, but these are literally the easiest enemies in the whole game. Darker Devotee is just standing there. Let's attack all, please. Darker, will you get into combat, please? Thank you. She's confused now that I've changed her name. She doesn't know who I'm talking to when I tell her. Okay, now it's looking a lot better. Yeah, we basically wiped them out by now. So that's pretty good. If we just hang out here, we'll probably gain some skills fighting them as they wake up and all that. Did this Garu get up and leave? Or is that the one that's fighting us right now down here? Or fighting with us? Yeah, this one. Wounded. I wonder if it's going to die eventually. This one's recovery coma, but sadly, I'm sorry. We're going to come in here and take your delicious meats. And flesh. And skins. Totally delicious. To be honest, we could attack this one too, but I think we'll skip it. Look after yourself better. Rest up a while. Zarks. Yeah, you're hardly even wounded, buddy. I don't think that's a good idea. It's not necessary, that's for sure. Okay, everybody, back in. And we're going to cook up these meats before we head the rest of the way out. So, if you want to catch another one, be sure to subscribe. Consider supporting my channel through the Patreon link down in the video description. And feel free to check out any of my other videos or playlists that you might be interested in. Thank you so much for all the time that you spend on my channel, and I hope blessings of wisdom and peace on all of you. Farewell.